If you're thinking about selling your home in Oak Park, one of the first questions you're probably asking is, what should I fix? And the second one probably is, what should I leave alone? And more importantly, actually, what will actually pay us back? Hi, I'm Scott Berg. I'm a local real estate expert here in Oak Park and River Forest. And today I'm going to walk you through exactly that. What typically delivers a return on investment in this market and what you should probably avoid doing. Because the goal isn't to renovate your house, the goal is to maximize your return on investment and your equity.
Here's what I see happen all the time. A homeowner might spend $50,000, $100,000 updating bathrooms and kitchens and things like that, and the market's never going to pay you back dollar for that work. So it doesn't really make sense to do those kind of activities to get a home ready for sale. It's just not a good trade. Meanwhile, another seller might spend $15,000 on paint and refinishing floors, staging, and walks away with $35,000 more than expected. So let's break it down. What typically works in Oak Park? If your home has bold colors, dated tones, or heavy personalization, paint is almost always worth it. Oak Park buyers love character, but they don't love visual noise. Neutralizing walls make rooms feel bigger. They make photos stronger online. They broaden your buyer pool and reduces mental distraction. Floors in Oak Park are a huge value driver. Hardwood floors, if they're scratched, worn, refinishing those can dramatically elevate the perceived value. Buyers respond emotionally to floors. This is a case-by-case basis, though, because in some cases it's just not practical to move everything out of rooms to refinish hardwood floors, especially when you have a bunch of people living there that's going to disrupt. Should you replace carpet with hardwood? Sometimes. But it's an easier decision to refinish hardwood or replace carpet with carpet than to replace carpet with hardwood.
In this market, staging is not about making it pretty, it's about helping buyers understand the space, improving photography, increasing perceived condition, and creating an emotional attachment. Empty homes almost always feel smaller and colder, and in today's market, staging often helps generate stronger offers. Landscaping, you only get one first impression. Fresh mulch, trimmed hedges, clean walkways, power washing. These are small dollars that have a big perception in buyers' eyes. You're not landscaping for beauty, you're landscaping to remove objections. Should you do a pre-inspection? Well, Park's got a lot of older housing stock, which means potential electrical issues, sewer line concerns, foundational quirks, or, cracks, aging mechanicals. So sometimes a pre-inspection makes sense to avoid surprises and reduce negotiation risks, as well as strengthen your negotiating position. Sometimes a small tweak to an aging HVAC system will mean passing an inspection versus not, proving that the system still works. But it's very property specific. Not every home needs to be pre-inspected. Here's what rarely pays back. Full kitchen remodels. I mean, some people are paying $100K for that. So right before listing, don't do a full kitchen remodel for sure. Don't do a major bathroom renovation. Don't do highly personalized upgrades. And don't over improve for the block. If buyers want brand new finishes, they'll often prefer to choose them themselves unless you've got very good taste and know what you're doing. In some cases, you can get away with doing small things that make a big impact. You don't prepare a home based on what you like. You prepare it on a target buyer profile in your price bracket based on competition and taking into consideration market momentum and your expected offer strategy. Preparation is strategic, not emotional. So if you're thinking about selling an Oak Park or River Forest and you're wondering what makes financial sense for your property, I'm happy to walk through it with you. Every house is different, every price point behaves differently, and the right prep strategy can have a dramatic effect on your outcomes.